Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready for tip off. Tip off in South Carolina gets his Raven Johnson. Joyce Edwards in the middle to Ocott, looking for a shot back to Raven, and a travel is called against South Carolina. USC gets the ball. Top of the key. Rip. USC gets it, drives hard to the basket, and an unforced turnover. South Carolina retains possession. Raven Johnson gets the ball. Dribbles left, back to Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards gets it to Tessa Johnson. Pick, back to Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards goes to the goal. Strong move. Misses. Okai gets the rebound. It's foul. She shoots it. She misses. She going to the foul line. I think South Carolina gonna exert their inside dominance with the side that they have. Make sure you to press that like button with Dina Okai. When they played USC last time, she only had 6 rebounds and 6 points and 15 rebounds. First basket of the night is by South Carolina, 1-0. South Carolina with an early lead. USC gets the ball, inbounds. Drives. Nowhere to go. Go inside. Nice move by USC. Okai gets the rebound. South Carolina pushing it up. Okai had trouble with the ball. Loses it. Back to Raven Johnson. Their flow general. Okai gets it. Top of the key. Tessa Johnson. She can hit it from anywhere. She drives. Right of the wing shot. Misses it. But Okai gets the rebound and scores 4-0. USC gets it. Pushes back strong. Drives. Back out. Dribbles high. Backs out. Nice pick. Goes inside. And it's out of bounds. Unforced error. South Carolina defense is smothering. Raven Johnson dribbles the ball. Joyce Edwards with a nice pick. Raven Johnson to the middle. Joyce Edwards on the block. That's a shot. She double teamed. Back out South Carolina. Raven Johnson, open 3. Misses it. USC gets the rebound. USC pushes it up. A 1-on-4. Dribbles it back out. USC drives. Shoots. Turnaround. Top of the wing inside to Ocott. Raven Johnson got the rebound. Pushes it up. Johnson on the wing to Joyce Edwards. And Joyce Edwards throws it away. Dawnstetter don't like to play. They're playing erratic. In this game, USC, South Carolina comes as the number 1 seed, and USC is the number 9 seed. USC goes inside. Strong move. Okai gets the rebound. Inside. Outlet pass to Raven Johnson. She goes in the lane. Nothing's there. Joyce Edwards calls for the ball. Inside the block. That's a shot. And scores 6-0. We had 7 minutes in the first quarter. USC dribbles, goes inside, nowhere to go, nowhere to pass, passes it out on the right of the wing, drives in, shoots. That's off. South Carolina, Tessa Johnson, and Tessa Johnson is fouled by USC. Joyce Edwards is a little bit more aggressive this game. Raven Johnson gets the ball, dribbles. Joyce Edwards gets it. Joyce Edwards shoots, scores, 8-0. USC pushes it up. Open three. USC passes right at the wing. Nice shot and an offensive foul against USC. Moving pick. Joyce Edwards. If she have a big game, they should be able to pull this game off. Raven Johnson gets the ball, pass half court, dribbles to okay at the right side of the wing, drives, shoots, misses. Okai gets the rebound. Raven Johnson drives, open shot, scores 10-0. USC better call a timeout. USC dribbles to the right of the wing, gets a pick, shot, misses. USC thought they got the rebound. Raven Johnson fights for it. Out on USC. South Carolina gets it. Raven Johnson gets the ball, drives. Johnson gets it. Tessa Johnson at the top of the key. Passes it in the paint. Joyce Edwards ready to do work. Nice turnaround spin. Misses it, gets the rebound, goes back, gets it again, scores. I don't think the basket count, but she's going to the free throw line. USC doing their first substitutions. Carol Dunn is sitting for USC. She has 2 fouls already. Joyce Edwards at the line. Shoots, scores 11-0. Joyce Edwards shoots, miss, and had the rebound. She misses it, gets the rebound, and a foul was called on South Carolina. They have shut down Jazzy Davidson so far. Raven Johnson is checking her. Nice backcourt by Jazzy Davidson. She rushes it. Joyce Edwards gets it. Got a 3-on-3 break. Joyce Edwards pushes it up to the corner three. Misses it. And wow, nice steal by South Carolina. 13-0. USC better call a timeout before this game get out of hand. USC gets it. Dribbles the top of the key. A nice rip by South Carolina. And here they go. They're on a run. They got a 3-on-2 break. Raven Johnson. And a nice block by USC. Now USC comes up the court. Stop. Pass half court. Shoots Jazzy Davidson. And shoots. 13-2. And USC finally scored at the 4-minute mark. and stopped that 13-0 run. Raven Johnson gets to Joyce Edwards. Field goals, USC 1 of 7 in South Carolina, 5 of 11. Joyce Edwards on the right of South Carolina and is ripped by USC, and a foul is called. And we have our first commercial break. And USC is leading. South Carolina is leading with smothering defense. USC is down by 11 points. Could they make this a game? They're going to need a big game from freshman Jazzy Davis. Want to see if they could come back. Here we go. USC gets the ball. Top of the key. On the right of the wing. Dribble handoff by USC. Shoots. Tough shot. South Carolina gets the rebound. South Carolina pushing it up on the left side of the court. Joyce Edwards asks for it. They're moving it around. Nice, strong drive. And a foul is called. Looked like a foul is called against Davidson. Defensive foul. USC going to shoot 2 free throws. $14-2. $15-2. USC gets it. Dribbles. Open shot for USC. Shoots 15-4. Under 3 minutes. South Carolina still had this commanding lead. Tessa Johnson gets it. Joyce Edwards been wanting it. Tessa Johnson. Ooh, nice 3. Sniper. 18-4. Jazzy Davidson's drives. That's rush. Here comes South Carolina. Got a 3-on-1 break. Nice pass to Tessa Johnson. She misses it. Joyce Edwards gets it. Comes up strong. No foul. And South Carolina gets it. Inside. Joyce Edwards wants it bad. Triple team. And a foul is called. Joyce Edwards looking for a shot. She said, give me the ball. She's asking it. She's more aggressive on the offensive end. South Carolina have some weapons. I like the way Tessa Johnson plays. Tessa Johnson lead the SEC, and she has a 44% from three-point range. Joyce Edwards shoots, scores 20-4, coming on a 2-minute mark. Dribbles. USC drives, strong move, and scores 20-6. South Carolina gets the ball. Tessa Johnson, strong drive, passes to Joyce Edwards and scores 22-6. USC gets it. Joyce Edwards got 9 points. USC gets it. A nice drive to the goal and scores 22-11. Tessa Johnson gets it. Joyce Edwards inside, and a foul is called. And here come the substitutions for USC and South Carolina. Joyce Edwards going to take a little seat, and Jazzy Davidson going to take a seat. $22-8. South Carolina shoots the free throw, scores 23-8. Dowdle for South Carolina scores her first 2 points, 24-8. Okai comes back in the game. USC gets the ball, dribbles inside, and a push off. Defensive foul against South Carolina. Drives. USC drives backs it back out. Raven Johnson's playing good defense. USC gets it, drive inside the paint, and misses it. Raven Johnson, less than a minute left. Dribbles, goes inside, back to Tessa Johnson. Tessa Johnson sets up the offense. Asks for a pick from Okot. Dribbles inside the paint. Raven Johnson. Dribbles, asks for a pick. Drives. Nice move. Okot gets it off the rebound, scores 26-8. USC dribbles on the right of the wing, and it hits USC player's foot. South Carolina gets the ball with 15 seconds left. South Carolina defense is smothering. Raven Johnson gets the ball. Second chance point, South Carolina has 11. Raven Johnson gets it to Tessa Johnson. Tessa Johnson with a strong move to the goal. Okot gets the rebound, and that's it. First quarter, 26-8. USC inbounds the ball. Passes half court as we start the second quarter. USC Davidson gets it. Dribbles inside. Shot off. Tessa Johnson gets the rebound. And there's a tie ball. There's a jump ball. And let's see what's going on. Raven Johnson gets it. Raven Johnson gets it. Dribbles. Drive inside. Raven Johnson looking for the pick. Back to Okada inside. Strong move. And she was fouled. Okada shoots, scores. 28-8. USC drives. Inside, scores. Raven Johnson gets it. Drives. Raven Johnson gets it. Drives inside. Back on out. Nice drive. And a foul is called against Davidson. That's a second one. 28-10. Joyce Edwards gets it. And Raven Johnson with a three. Scores. 31-10. Davidson gets it. Turnaround shot. That's off. And out on South Carolina. South Carolina drives. And USC gets the steal on a break. And Joyce Edwards gets it back. 2-on-1. Joyce Edwards, Tessa Johnson for three. Oh, that's off. And USC gets the ball. USC drives, scores 31-15, going on 7 minutes. Kennedy Smith has 9 points for USC. Joyce Edwards, Tessa Johnson. Tessa Johnson drives back to Joyce Edwards, spin move, great move, 33-15. And USC calls a timeout. Back to the action. USC dribbles past half court. South Carolina gets another steal. Tessa Johnson dribbles. And out off of Tessa Johnson's foot. USC gets the ball. USC gets it. See if they could come back. Dribble pass off. Jazzy Davidson is guarded hard. She shoots and scores. This stroke, 33-18. South South Carolina for 3. Joyce Edwards called for it. Dribbles hard and out on USC. Less than 6 minutes. South Carolina got a 15-point lead. South Carolina inbounds the ball. Open shot for South Carolina. Rims out. USC gets the rebound. Gadget Davidson comes up. Drives hard. Off the rim. Didn't get it. O'Connor gets the rebound. Johnson pass half court to O'Connor at the top of the key. O'Connor goes in with a strong move. It looked like she traveled, but a foul was called. No, it is a travel. Turnover. South Carolina, USC gets the ball. Let's see if USC could cut into this lead. USC pass half court. USC drives to the paint. Open 3. And it's rimmed out. USC had the rebound, but it fell out of bounds. David Johnson gets the ball. Dribbles. O'Connor gets it. Dribbles, and she shoots. And a terrible shot. He hit nothing. Less than 5 minutes left. Seems like a timeout is called. South Carolina gets the ball. Raven Johnson, Joyce Edwards, Thomas Johnson, drives back to Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson drives in. Joyce Edwards dribbles. Inside, strong move by Joyce Edwards, and she's fouled. USC dribbles, drives inside. USC drives inside again, misses it. USC gets the rebound. 3-pointer Davidson scores 21-35. And outlet players for South Carolina drives and scores 37-21. USC gets dribbles and scores. USC drives. Drive it inside. USC gets a stutter step. Drives inside. Misses it. Joyce Edwards on a rebound. Goes in strong. And a foul is called. South Carolina gets score 42-21. USC gets dribbles inside, and a foul is called against USC. USC on a 7-9, 42-21. USC from the 3-point, and it rolls out. Joyce Edwards gets the rebound. Nice spinner move. Misses it. USC gets the rebound. USC drives. And another pick by Raven Johnson scores 44-21. 44-21. And a timeout is called for USC. Trey Edwards gets it. 2-on-1 break and scores 46-21. Less than 2 minutes left. Drive. Gets it. And a turnover. South Carolina gets it. Dribbles to Okot. Tessa Johnson for a 3. Scores 49-21. South Carolina on a 14-0 run. And a steal by South Carolina. And a foul. No foul call. South Carolina gets the miss rebound. 51-21. USC shoots. That's all. So Okot gets the rebound. And Raven Johnson gets it to Raven Johnson. With about a 6-second differential. Raven Johnson dribbles it. Joyce Edwards goes inside. And she was fouled. South Carolina on a 13-0 run. 51-21. We're at halftime. The top player for USC is Kennedy Smith. She has 9 points, 4 from 10 from the field, 1 from 3 from 3-point land, 1 rebound and 1 assist. In South Carolina, leading scorer is Joyce Edwards. She has 14 points. She's 4 from 8 from the field, 6 from 8 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds and 1 assist. And Medina Okot, the center, she's having a big game. She has a double-double already. She has 10 points, 3 from 4 from the field, 4 from 4 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds and 2 assists. Will USC come back, or will South Carolina continue dominating? We shall see. Back to the action. USC gets it. Tessa Johnson. Johnson drives in, and it's blocked by USC. South Carolina inbounds the ball to Tessa Johnson. Turnaround spin. Scores 53-21. USC gets it at the top of the key, drives inside, shoots a tough shot. Okot gets the rebound. Raven Johnson gets it, goes past half court, dribble handoff to Tessa Johnson. Tessa Johnson makes a wrong pass. USC gets the rebound, they runs it up, and it's hit behind her. Tessa Johnson gets the turnover. Johnson on the left hand of the wing. Looked like she wanted to go to Okot. Joyce Edwards, nice inside move, strong, and scores. No call. 55-21. We're going at the 9-minute mark. USC gets a corner three and scores 24-55. Raven Johnson dribbles. Tessa Johnson. Tessa Johnson shoots. Rims out. USC gets it. Jazzy Davison runs it up. Dribbles it back out. Jazzy Davison. We got 3 players on her. Right of the wing. Dribbles inside. And Okot was there for the steal. Raven Johnson gets it. Runs it back up. Looking for Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards give it a nice give and go. And a foul is called against USC. Y'all think South Carolina could win it all? You think it's going to be South Carolina versus UConn in the championship game? Okay, Raven Johnson gets the inbound. Try to pass it to Joy Edwards. It was hit by USC, but the ball hit the fingertips of Joyce Edwards out. Inbound, USC gets the ball. Dribble handoff. Top of the key, Jazzy Davison wants it. Raven Johnson won't let her breathe. Dribbling hard. Picks up a dribble. Another dribble handoff. And it's out off of South Carolina. USC inbounds the ball. Even though they're up 30, Dawn Staley is still coaching hard. USC gets it. Dribbles. Dribble handoff again. At the top of the key, drives. Back door cut. They had 4 shots because the shot clock was running out. South Carolina gets it. 55-24. South Carolina's up by 30 points. South USC make their substitutions. Raven Johnson passes half court. Latana Johnson gets it to Okot, to Raven Johnson. Okot set up a pick, easy pick. Easy shot, Raven Johnson. She misses it. Okot gets the rebound, and a foul is called. Waiting for the inbound, South Carolina. USC make their substitutions. South Carolina inbounds the ball. Back pick. Easy move. Joyce Edwards gets the inbound pass. Scores 57-24. Joyce Edwards has 18 points. USC drives, stops, pops, misses it. Okot gets the rebound to Johnson. Passes half court. Drive. Inside. Nowhere to go. Back to Okot. She's going to hit a three. That's her shot. Misses it. No, misses. It bounced one to the shooter roll. 60-24. USC is just being overmatched. This game is over. South Carolina's up by 35 points. USC drives inside. Too much passing. South Carolina gets the turnover. 3-on-3. And a pass. And a pass deflected. Stole by Jazzy Davidson. She goes hard and scores. 26-60. Raven Johnson slows it down. And we're at the 6-minute mark. Joyce Edwards gets it. Tessa Johnson. That's her shot for three. Rainbow three. Misses it. USC. Less than 6 minutes left. And a center that can shoot a three, she'll be good if she goes in the WNBA. That's Okot for South Carolina. Okot, when her first 60 games, she was 3 for 10 from 3-point land. Now she's 9 for 16. And USC gets it. They dribbles. From the field goal percentage, they're up by 50%. 50%, while USC is down for 35. Davidson shoots a three. Got 32-60. Well, 29-60. Tyler Johnson gets it to Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards sets the pick up. She's calling for the ball. She dribbled once, dribbled twice. Spin move and scores. And a 3-point play. 62-29. Nice spin move. Off the glass. Joyce Edwards is waiting to finish this 3-point play. Joyce Edwards, 21. She has 20 times she scored over 20 points. And that's tied for first behind Aja Wilson. Jazzy Davidson shoots a three. That's off. Joyce Edwards with the rebound. Tessa Johnson drives strong. And she misses the layup. Wow. USC gets it. Back on the wing. Dribbles it out. Gets 2 picks. Open three for USC. And she didn't hit nothing on that shot. Under 5 minutes. Timeout is called. And 62-26. South Carolina dominating. South Carolina gets the ball. Joyce Edwards gets it. Drives, turnaround, loses it. USC gets the ball. Jazzy Davidson, stub steps, double team, out on South Carolina. USC inbounds the ball. Soon as Jazzy Davidson gets the ball, she double teamed for her to get the ball up. USC gets it on the right side of the offense. Back to Jazzy Davidson. Passes it. Open shot. USC scores 31-62. Dribble pass half court. Solid pick. South Carolina. Tessa Johnson gets it. Top of the key. Joyce Edwards pick. Back to Joyce Edwards. Nice, strong move. And one. 64-31. South Carolina up by 30. Nice pick and roll. Who can stop South Carolina the way they playing? Joyce Edwards for the free throw. Score 65-31. Coming on 4 bidders. USC drives, shoots, rims out. USC gets the rebound. Jazzy Davis gets it on the wing. Drive, strong drive. No fouls called. Misses Joyce Edwards get Johnson on the fast break. Right on the wing. Strong drive. Scores 67-31. USC drives. Almost ripped again. USC on the right side offense. Dribble hangout. Drives in. Travel. Yep. Travel. Turnover. South Carolina inbounds the ball. A God Maker. The first round she scored 16 points, and today she scored 8 points. Plus, she's a good defensive player. She gets the inbound, breaks the player down, gets it past half court. Johnson gets it on the right wing, drives, open shot, easy work. 69-31. Davidson passes inside. Joyce Edwards stops it. South Carolina gets it, keeps pushing it up. Goes inside, nice dish to the goal, 71-31. USC gets the ball past half court. Drives, shoots, off. South Carolina gets the rebound. Outlet pass to Tessa Johnson, 73-31. Timeout is called. 73-31. South Carolina. USC inbounds the ball. Jaddy Davidson shoots and is out on South Carolina. Wow, Jaddy Davidson's having a tough game. Jaddy Davidson does a pass, but it's hit USC. I wonder if Juju Walker's going to come out next year. Come and play for USC. This should be a good little tandem, Jaddy Davidson. Tessa Johnson gets it to McKeer. McKeer, ooh, nice dribble. Nice. Strong move to the basket. And it's a jump ball for USC. USC gets it. Dribbles Davidson. Stutter step. That shot is off. And a foul is called. Finally, Jaddy Davidson finally gets a call. 31-73. McKeer got 3 fouls. She got 8 points. And Jaddy Davidson misses that. And shoots. 32-73. Dribbles McKeer and scores. 32-75. Jaddy Davidson. 4 fouls, and she only had 12 points. USC with the shot. Oh, nice streak. 35-76. Less than a minute left. McKeer gets ripped by USC. USC gets it. 3 scores. 38-76. USC is still fighting. It's not over yet. McKeer tried to dribble and pass half court. Johnson dribbles. Shoots a 3. That's off. Seemed like a South Carolina foul. Offensive foul over the back. "28 seconds left in the half. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 38-76. USC drives. Drive and ripped by South Carolina. That's an easy score. 78-38. 40 piece. USC shoots before the half is over and it rims out. 78-38. South Carolina dominating as usual. Well, South Carolina proved a statement with this one that they on both on the offensive side and the defensive side. And Joyce Edwards against Southern, she had 27 points, and against USC, she had 23 points already. Let's see if she get 30 points. South Carolina, Joyce Edwards gets the ball back, drives. USC tie up, and the possession arrow goes to USC. USC 38-78. Nice push to the ball. USC pushes the ball up. USC dribbles, hand up, stole, and it's a foul. You get South Carolina. Foul against USC, sorry. Joyce Edwards inbounds the ball to Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson drives inside, shoots. That's an air ball. USC gets the ball. USC pass half court. Drives. USC on the wing. Drives. And shoots. Every shot that USC puts up is defended. They get the loose ball and misses that. Joyce Edwards with the rebound. Johnson on the left of the wing. Okai gets over a pick, and it looked like it's a foul. Foul on USC. Less than 9 minutes left. And Raven, Joyce Edwards takes a much-needed rest. Johnson gets a pick from Okai. Shoots. Wow. Juju Watkins won the Naismith Trophy winner, 24-25. She's still rehabbing off that ACL. She's a great talent. Well, USC, they got some recruit classes pretty good. They got Sanaya Hall ranked 1, and they got 2 more 5-star recruits. So USC is loading up. Raven Johnson passes it to the other to Lotson. Okai, she gets it on the wing. Dribbles. Strong move. And scores. 80 to 38. Medina Okai is having a monster game. A double-double. 15 points and 14 rebounds. Drive for Jazzy Davidson. And out on South Carolina. USC gets it. Dribbles. Drives. South Carolina smothering defense. 4 shot and scores. 41-80. Raven Johnson gets the ball. Lawson tried to force it, and it's blocked by Davidson. Nice block by the freshman, and she was ripped. 82 to 41. Oh, and they talking. Okay. South Carolina talking. Talking to the rookie. Drives. And it's foul. Tiana Lawson has 12 points. She's 6 from 10 from the field. And Raven Johnson takes a breather. I guess that's going to be it for her for the night. She played a good game, too. USC drives. USC shoots. Misses it. South Carolina gets it. Dribbles. Seems like South Carolina emptying out their bench now. This game is well in hand. Lawson to Olcott. Cott signing up to McKeer. Drives inside and scores. 84-41. Drives, shoots. That's all. And a foul against USC. And South Carolina's emptying out their bench. Medina Okah, she takes a seat. Had a strong game, a double-double, 15 points and 15 rebounds. South Carolina shoots a free throw, and Dalda, she scores 85-41. Raven Johnson, SEC Defensive Player of the Year. Seems like whoever South Carolina plays, she gets on the best player on the other team and shuts them down. 86-41, going on 6 minutes. Jazzy Davison. Free throws. USC just had one free throw, 1 for 2 from free throw attempts. And South Carolina went from 18 to 21. Jazzy Davison, she scores for a 3, 44-86. Bakir dribbles it. Lodson drives. Dishes it off. Open shot. Misses it. Gets the rebound. USC gets the rebound. And South Carolina, Jazzy Davison runs up and foul. Goes to the line. Jazzy Davison, she's gonna grow up a lot. Playing in a blowout like this, she's gonna learn a lot. Still trying. Jazzy Davison, first round, she had 31 points. In the second round, she only had 15 points. She's gonna get better. Shoots and misses both free throws. It's just not her night tonight. Lawson gets it. Drives. Looking to go inside. Now she goes inside. Turnaround J. Scores. 88-44. Let's see. Gets the pick. Drives. And a foul call against South Carolina. Boy, Juju Walker's looking at that scoreboard saying, boy, I wish I was playing. The dynamic freshman takes a seat. And USC hits the first free throw. The Sweet 16 and Elite 8 play Friday. The Final Four is Friday. Dribbles. McCary gets it. Drives. Pass half court. To Lotson. South Carolina at the corner. Back at the top of the key. Easy three. Misses it. USC gets the rebound. Drives and shoots. That's off. And a foul is called against South Carolina. South Carolina is up by 40, and USC just scored by to complete a 3-point play. Shoots. Misses it. South Carolina outlet pass. Shoots. Scores. 90-48. South Carolina waiting to complete the 3-point play. Mariam the dog. She hits 48-91. Jazzy Davidson. They put her back in the game. She drives. Dribble handoff. Shoots it. 3. That's all. Lawson gets it. We're at the 4-minute mark. Lawson drives. Gets it inside. Dribbles. Back out to Lawson. Gets a pick. Top of the key. Goes inside to Dodo. And she scores. 48-93. Nice. Nice ball move. Inside. 48-94. And Juju Watkins looked mad. USC drives. Drive, shoot. (101 of 59). Shoots. Scores 61 to 101. Dribbles. Shoots. Dribbles. Seems like South Carolina gonna win this. 101 to 59. For all your amateur news and your March Madness content, subscribe to Follow Poke One on YouTube. Thank you for your support.